How to build a skincare routine from absolutely nothing. This will be as budget friendly as possible. Everything is going to be set into 3 categories: required, good to have, and luxury. Let's start with required. First, you need a cleanser. This is the cheapest one that I could find. Cleansers get all of the gunk off of your face. It's what actually cleans your face. I use CeraVe, and they make different types of cleansers for different types of skin, whether that be dry or oily or a mixture. The second is moisturizer. Here's the cheapest one I can find. It adds moisture to your skin, which is super important, by the way. Moisture basically keeps your skin healthy and elastic, as skin should be. The last required item is sunscreen. Here's the cheapest face sunscreen I could find. You want specifically face sunscreen, not body sunscreen. Body sunscreen is heavier and it will clog your pores. But sunscreen protects you from the sun, reduces aging, protects your skin from harmful UV. Every single morning you should be putting this shit on. I don't care if you're sitting in your little cave, put sunscreen on. If you don't like the oily feeling of sunscreen, a Korean sunscreen does not feel oily. That's what I use. Now we're starting with stuff that's good to have. First up is toner. Here is the cheapest toner that I could find. Toner basically helps your skin absorb everything else that you're putting on it. It's kind of like a multiplier. Like if just moisturizer was +5, toner then moisturizer would be like +7. Next up, you're going to want a vitamin C serum. Here's the cheapest one I could find. This basically brightens your skin. It makes it a little bit more elastic, makes it a little bit more shiny, and then also adds a bunch of vitamins and nutrients that it needs to be more healthy. Also, make sure it has hyaluronic acid. Then we have retinol. Here's the cheapest one that I could find. Retinols basically pull the skin together, making it a little bit more tight. It can ease away some signs of like early aging wrinkles. It also improves with overall brightness of the skin. Only use it at night. It makes your skin photosensitive. And now we're getting to luxury, which is my favorite part of it all. And we're going to start with the Blackhead Power Liquid. I only trust the one that I use, so here's the one that I use. So it removes oil from the skin, kind of like a cleanser, and then it also makes the pores appear smaller on your face, which really helps with like the smooth look that you may be going for. And finally, we got Snail Mucin. Again, I only trust the one that I use, so here's it. If I understand it correctly, it acts as a thin barrier around your skin all day that constantly hydrates your skin, so it's just constantly being tiny little bit hydrated throughout the day. I love Snail Mucin. Get Snail Mucin. This is my favorite. Obviously, everybody's skin is different, so you're gonna have to figure out what works for you. Here is the correct order in which you would apply everything to your face. It is different from day to night. I hope I'll put it there. I probably will. Good job, me. Thank you.